Alright, so welcome back to another fight video, and this one is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be a really fun one. I think this is going to be a really fun one, and that is none other than Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo versus Black Adam from DC Comics. So Ryoko versus Black Adam. Oh boy, this is going to be a brutal one. Now, let's talk about the characters first, starting off with Ryoko. Ryoko in here, Ryoko, and if you're wondering what kind of version I'm using, it's kind of like, I guess you could say the OVA that I'm going to be using for this version. So, in the OVA, and throughout the most of the other Tenchi continuities, in this universe, Ryoko was more or less the pirate queen, the queen of space pirates, and essentially Ryoko had gone from planet to planet along with Kagito, pillaging worlds until she ran into Jirai, ran into Tenchi's grandfather, who took her down, and then Tenchi accidentally brought her back, and it's a whole thing. So let's, ignoring that, because it would be too hard to explain it, let's talk about Ryoko's power set in here. So Ryoko is capable of intangibility, flight, superhuman strength, believed to be like she could move planets, like she could push a moon out of the way. Ryoko is also capable of teleportation, like I said, intangibility, she can phase through objects. She is also has an energy blade, which is connected to the Lighthawk wings. And a pretty good hand-to-hand fighter. I wouldn't say like she's top tier hand-to-hand combatant. I would no way say that Ryoko is a excellent hand-to-hand fighter. She's more of a brawler. She's more of a I'm gonna punch it till it dies kind of person. That's the kind of person Ryoko is that she's not so much big on the I'm gonna make a plan of it. I'm gonna be more like I'm gonna hit it till it dies. She's also capable of creating energy blasts. She is very, very hard to kill. She's nigh invulnerable, and she's taken on entire alien fleets, armadas. She is ridiculously powerful. Like, I would not be shocked if Ryoko could take on Dragon Ball Z characters. Like, she is just at that level, that she could take on DBZ characters. But the same could be said about her opponent, and that is Teth Adam, aka Black Adam. So Black Adam from DC Comics, oh boy. There's not much else I could say that already has been said, like he's the fallen champion of Shazam, has all the abilities of Shazam, and none of the morals. As long as Kahndaq is safe, Teth will do anything in his power to protect Kahndaq and its people, and kill every motherfucking person who runs in his path. So, to give you a scope of, or a brief glimpse of like what kind of power set we're dealing with Black Adam, this dude by himself, this dude took on the Justice League, the Justice Society, the Teen Titans, and a little bit of the Legion of Superheroes, all at once and by himself. Let me say that again. All at once and by himself. This is also a dude who could push continents out of the way, apart. He's also on par with the strength of like Superman and even some other gods out there. This is a dude who is capable. His strength knows no bounds. He's nigh invulnerable. The only way they did manage to defeat Black Adam was that Billy had to give up the power of Shazam to stop him. So that gives you a hint of what kind of power Black Adam is dealing with. He is also incredibly intelligent, and he is also an excellent hand-to-hand fighter. So, yeah, this would be like several countries or continents would be scorched if Ryoko and Black Adam got into a fight. If those two ever got into a brawl, it would be bloody. It would be just completely destructive. Like, run. If you saw these two fighting, all I could say is haul ass, because you ain't living through that. So these two are more or less on, like, would definitely trade blows for hours, even days. Even these two could definitely hit one another and draw blood from the other. But here's the thing: while I do see that their power level is kind of equal, here's the difference. The difference is that Ryoko, while she has all this power, she doesn't really go for skill. Like I said earlier, she's more of I'm gonna hit it till it stops moving kind of person. That's the kind of mindset Ryoko has when she's combating someone. Is that she's basically more or less like, I'm gonna hit it till it stops moving, and that's really it. That's really her whole mantra. Whereas Black Adam has that kind of mindset, but he's more tactical. He's very intelligent. A lot of people seem to think that Black Adam, just because he's got all this power, it makes him an idiot. He's not. He's actually, like, he knows how powerful he is and has the intellect to use it to its most dangerous degree. He didn't just take on all those teams from the DC Universe by himself just by punching them. He knew how to use his power and knew how to combat all of those teams at once. So that's a major thing. That's a major defining thing right there. Is that while Ryoko doesn't really have a battle plan, Black Adam does. Ryoko depends more on just sheer brute force, where Teth Adam is more like, I got sheer brute force too, but I got brains too. So yeah. So that's that's a major thing. The other thing, like I said, is that while Ryoko... Actually, no, I didn't say this. I'm sorry. Ryoko, while she's not smart, she's definitely got the power to back it up. So I could definitely see her maybe getting a good shot in that could weaken Black Adam in this matchup. So this would be a really tough, just downright gory fight between Black Adam and Ryoko. I could definitely see this going on for a little while. This would be a bloody fight. And this would definitely be a fight to kill. It's not like the other ones where I was like, well, the Sailor Galaxia and Thanos one I talked about, I was like, yeah, that one would be for the kill, and this one would be the same. So, you guys tell me in the comments below, who do you think would come out on top in this matchup? If you think Black Adam wins, if you think Black Adam wins, put hashtag Black Adam wins and list off the reasons why you think Black Adam would come out on top in this matchup. Or if you think Ryoko wins, put hashtag Ryoko wins and list off the reasons why you think she would win. I'm really excited to see what you guys have to say about this one. This was a really fun one, and once again, Jay, hope you're watching. Thank you so much for making this thumbnail for me. This is a fun fight because it's a little out there, but they're on the same power level, so I thought it'd be fun to do that. But anyway, so once again, hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.